Actually, the idea for the format was kind of born out of my own personal failure. I really wanted to be a newspaper cartoonist, but I couldn't get anyone to accept my cartoons. And at the time, I was keeping a journal in which was meant to motivate me to keep working on my cartoons. I thought I could kind of shame myself into working on my cartoons all the time. And I would draw these little doodles in between, the text blocks. And I thought that it was a really appealing format and that I might be able to get my cartoons published in that way. And so also when I published it online, I realized that most readers wouldn't want to look at a block of text, and it would be hard to get them to turn the page. And so I thought that if I put little drawings in there on every page, it would motivate them to keep moving through the story.
Have you ever thought about what the distinction might be between the cartoon and an illustration? Or is there any distinction?
There is one distinction. I think that some people have said that my book is an illustrated book, and I don't think that that's exactly true, because in an illustrated book you could take out the drawings, you could remove them, and the book would still make sense. But in my book, the illustrations actually propel the plot forward, and they often have important bits of information that you don't find in the text. Punchlines are delivered in the cartoon illustrations. So I think that it's a little bit different from just an illustrated book.
And when you're working, do you often have the idea for the cartoon first and mold the diary entry around that, or do you have the diary entry first and add to it with the cartoon?
Actually, all of my ideas come to me in kind of visual form, and in my idea book, all of my drawings are right there. So they're just kind of keystone moments that I then take and try to weave into a plot. I don't have a plot that I then fill in with jokes. I do it the other way around.
Right. So the drawings are really the hub of the wheel.
Absolutely.
Always.
Right.